Sorry, is the Wi-Fi not working?
No, I'm afraid not. But I have called all the emergency services, but they didn't seem to think it was very important.
Once upon a time, there was no such thing as Wi-Fi, Sarah, and guess what? People had to find other ways to entertain themselves.
What, smoking and drinking in the park?
Amongst other things.
See you later then, off to the park.
Sit.
What am I, a dog?
No, because people get paid to look after dogs, whereas you're staying in someone else's kennel for free, so pipe down. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just ringing for an update, actually. Well, on an actual date, we can move back into the pub.
What if we actually did something together then?
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, come on, this is taking forever. What are you doing over there, building an extension? Well, look, could you just keep me posted, please? Thank you. It's going to be another few weeks yet. Can you believe that?
I just think it is never too early to start thinking about your future.
What future?
But Sarah, I didn't mean...
Oh, hi, Sarah. You...
So this is where you're hiding. My first thought was the beach at Scarborough. I used to love the rock pools there. Or this little town near Harrogate. But I don't know, Tracy, have you got any ideas?
Did you not listen to a word I said yesterday?
Yeah, but I just thought that...
I want nothing to do with him. Right? Did I say it loud enough this time? Do you want me to write it down so you remember?
So what? We just flush him down the toilet, is that what you want?
Oh, well, how could I? Because he saved my life, didn't he? He's my hero.
Let me help.
Done enough, haven't you? I suppose it beats a toilet.
You said that, not me.
Yeah, well, you're probably thinking it.
It's clean.
Sorry, it's just... Well, you never think you're going to be shoveling your dad up from the floor.
Well, he did like it in here, so...
I don't think I want to spread my dad's ashes in the cafe, Doug.
I don't even think you're allowed to. You know, environmental health and all that.
Political correctness gone mad, eh?
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just rattling on about careers and the future, and then next thing the words have left my mouth and I've not realised.
Listen, don't worry about Sarah. I mean, the only two things she's really bothered about, Wi-Fi and her mother, probably in that order.
I do just wish you could press the undo button.
Have you forgotten who you're talking to? I'll tell you now, if there was an undo button, I'd have worn it out about 10 years ago. Whoa, 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 guys! Listen, let's strike a deal, yeah? If you stay calm now for the next 100 to 200 hours, I will take you down the shop and I'll buy you your own body weight in chocolate, yeah?
More sugar. Yeah, not an issue with that.
All right, it's just a short-term measure to keep them happy. I just don't get how parents cope with, like, more than 2 kids.
You have 4.
Oh, yeah? Hang on, though, to be fair, Debs and Ryan are practically grown up. And Noah, him too, but these two, they're just little, well, one word, feral.
Yeah, I've got another word for you. Actually, might be 2. Chicken pox.
They haven't got chicken pox. They're probably just allergic to me, to be fair. Oh, my God, you've got to be kidding.
If he was here, he'd probably laugh about this, wouldn't he?
We've got no idea what he'd do.
I don't want to keep banging heads.
You know, all those places you mentioned, they mean nothing to me. Genuinely, they're meaningless.
But
No, I don't have a special place.
Tracy, it's not meant to be a competition.
No, it's not, because you'd win, like you always did. Look, I barely knew him, right? But he somehow managed to convince me he was a decent man, a good dad.
Tracy,
I wish I had your memories, Vanessa. This sounds amazing. But all I've got is those last 3 years, and all of that was fake.
Oh, Doc. Hey, listen, I know you're not at work, but please, just a really quick diagnosis of, come on, these two. They probably haven't got it, but I just would rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, they've got chicken pox.
Oh, wow, that was a quick diagnosis.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, I'm afraid. There's not a lot I can prescribe, really, other than cooling creams, socks for the hands at night so they don't itch themselves, and plenty of fluids.
Yeah, and keeping them away from public places, like cafes. Well, I've already had Tracy in here spilling human remains.
Oh, wow, Brenda, thanks. And I'll have a slice of sympathy with my coffee.
No, I'm being serious. I've got customers, and you know how quickly it spread.
It's good for kids to get it their age. Back me up, Doc.
Yeah, to a point, but anyone can catch it, and you do not want to get it as an adult.
You know what, my auntie had shingles.
Not a part of me cares, Brenda.
My advice would be to keep the boys away from anyone who's pregnant
Chaz.
and anyone who's susceptible to infection.
Or her.
And you might want to see a consultant as well. Better safe than sorry.
You didn't get your birthday tea, so I thought you could at least have your birthday cake.
Am I supposed to eat it, or are you going to throw it at me?
I don't want to keep fighting with you. I'm your sister. I'm on the same side. Oh, Tracy, you can't blame me for having the past that you didn't. I wish you had things to remember. I really do.
I don't blame you for me not having any memories, V. I blame you for convincing me to let him stick around.
I'm not going to apologise for that.
Well, we both know what it was.
Yeah, our dad, and he loved us. Both of us.
All I remember is being jealous of other kids when I saw him playing with the dads. Now, fast forward 20 years, all I remember is criminal. But I'd be dead, wouldn't I, if he hadn't dragged me out of that fire? So I can't even be mad at him. I'm not even allowed to hate him, am I?
Because you don't hate him. You hate what he did. And all this, it's just...
Grief talking. No. This is anger talking. A type of anger that doesn't go away.
Well, I'll keep hold of his ashes. Hope one day soon it does.
Go on, then. Blow them out. Bet you can't guess what I'm going to wish for.
No, don't tell me. It won't come true, will it?
Trust me. Definitely won't come true.
Come on. Well, it doesn't rain, but it absolutely belts it down. And you wish you had an umbrella, but you haven't, and then some pillock drives through a puddle and splashes you and soaks you to the skin.
What, it's raining?
Yes, babe. It's raining chicken pox.
What? You're kidding?
Yeah, I'm kidding. I just thought I'd draw on the red spots for a laugh.
Hey, boys, look at that cake. Oh, I don't believe it. You okay, little man?
Oh, what, are you going to phone an ambulance? It's only chicken pox.
Well, no, actually, I've already been to the doctor's. And I went to the chemist for the scratching, although, to be fair, I should just buy them little straitjackets because they've been like little monkeys.
Oh, it looks like you got it all covered. Well done, you.
Yeah, but the doctor said that we can't go anywhere near Sarah. Too much of a risk. So Faith's agreed to stay with her, but, well, I was wondering, well, hoping that...
I'm not sure that's it.
Of course you can all stay here. It's not them I'm angry at, is it? Come here, Johnny. Do you want some cake, little man? Oh, well, and maybe soon you can all have a nice day out together. You know, spreading some ashes.
And I've said to this